I think that it will go down in history as that moment that Canadians understood the issue as best that they can.
Tina Fontaine weighed just 72 pounds when her body was pulled from the Red River here. And while the 15-year-old was tiny in stature, she had a giant impact on the country. Her death helped spark the national inquiry into missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. And it galvanized calls for systemic changes to child and family services. Tomorrow, the Manitoba Advocate for Children will release her independent investigation into the systems that failed Tina. The long-awaited report will shed light on how her life ended and what needs to change to make sure her story doesn't repeat.
What if that happens to me? My family will never know that I wanted to not be gone. My family will never know what actually happened to me.
It's a fear many young Indigenous women live with, a worry they'll get murdered or go missing without a trace.
I'm not gonna lie, it is very stressful. I try not to let it get to me, but sometimes I get very paranoid when I do small things like go out for a drive by myself or just go for throw out the trash. It's just small things like that even scare me because of how big this problem is becoming and how nothing's really being done about it.
Last year, Raymond Cormier, the man accused of killing Tina, was found not guilty.
While people often talk about Tina and the legacy and all of that, even in death, we still failed Tina. And in failing Tina, we're failing all Indigenous women and girls, not only in Manitoba, but across the country.
Tomorrow, City News will have comprehensive coverage of the report from the Manitoba Children's Advocate. It's being released in Saykeen First Nation, Tina's hometown. In Winnipeg, Stephanie Lasuk, City News.